Hey everyone, and you know I'm all about using science to live our healthiest lives. Today we're tackling a topic that's got a lot of us scratching our heads. Literally, we all want strong, healthy hair. But when it comes to hair growth, the internet is full of wild advice. From onion juice miracles to shaving your head to grow hair faster, how much of it is really true? In this video, we're separating myths from facts using real science because, let's face it, there's a lot of misinformation out there. We'll debunk common hair growth myths and give you the real deal on what actually works. Whether you're dealing with hair loss or just want to maximize your hair's potential, this video is for you. So, if you're ready to ditch the hair growth gimmicks and embrace evidence-based advice, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Let's kick things off with a classic, shaving your head for thicker hair. Now, we've all heard this one, maybe even considered it. But does it hold any truth? The short answer is no. Shaving your hair doesn't actually change the thickness or growth rate of your hair. Think about it. Hair grows from the follicle, which is located beneath your skin. Shaving only removes the hair shaft, the part you see above the surface. It's like trimming a tree. You're not affecting the roots, just the branches. So why does hair sometimes seem thicker after shaving? It's an illusion. When you shave, you create a blunt tip on the hair shaft. As it grows out, this blunt end can feel coarser and appear thicker than the naturally tapered ends of unshaven hair. But it's important to remember that this is temporary. Once the hair grows out a bit, it will return to its normal thickness. Shaving doesn't magically transform your hair follicles into superproducers. So if you're looking to thicken your hair, shaving isn't the answer. Focus on nourishing your hair from the inside out with a healthy diet and proper hair care. Okay, let's talk about hair oils. Coconut oil, argan oil, castor oil, they're everywhere and they smell amazing. But can they really work miracles and sprout new hair? Here's the truth. While these oils have benefits for your hair, they can't create new hair follicles or reverse hair loss. Think of hair oils like conditioners. They coat the hair shaft, adding moisture, shine, and reducing breakage. This can make your hair look and feel healthier, but it doesn't address the root cause of hair loss, which is often genetic or hormonal. Now, some oils, like castor oil, have anti-inflammatory properties that might help with scalp health. A healthy scalp is essential for optimal hair growth. However, there's no scientific evidence to suggest that these oils can single-handedly regrow hair. If you enjoy using hair oils, by all means, continue. They can be a great addition to your hair care routine. Just don't rely on them as a magic cure for hair loss. We've all heard those stories about people going gray overnight from stress. It makes for a dramatic plot twist, but is there any truth to it? While stress can impact your hair, it won't turn your hair gray overnight. That's a myth. Here's the deal. Hair color is determined by melanin, a pigment produced by cells called melanocytes. As we age, these melanocytes naturally slow down melanin production, leading to gray hair. Stress can accelerate this process, but it's not instantaneous. Chronic stress can disrupt hormone levels, and these hormonal fluctuations can affect melanin production over time. Think of it like this. Stress might cause your hair to gray faster, but it won't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that occurs over months or even years. So, if you're noticing a few extra grays, don't panic. It's likely a normal part of aging. However, if you're concerned about sudden or excessive hair graying, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Let's talk about haircuts. Does trimming your hair actually make it grow faster? This is another common myth. Trimming your hair doesn't affect the rate at which it grows from the scalp. Remember, hair growth happens at the root, not the ends. However, regular trims can make your hair healthier and longer. Why? Because split ends and breakage are the enemies of hair length. When you trim away those damaged ends, you prevent further breakage, which can make your hair look fuller and healthier. Think of it like this. If you have a frayed rope and keep pulling on the frayed ends, it will continue to unravel. But if you trim off the frayed part, the rope, or in this case your hair, will stay strong and intact. So while haircuts won't magically speed up hair growth, they're essential for maintaining healthy, strong hair that can grow to its full potential. Now, let's dive into the world of natural remedies. The internet is overflowing with DIY hair growth concoctions, and onion juice seems to be a fan favorite. But can it really live up to the hype? Onion juice does contain sulfur, a mineral that's important for hair growth. Some studies suggest that applying onion juice to the scalp might promote hair growth in people with a specific type of hair loss called alopecia areata. However, it's important to note that the research on onion juice and hair growth is still limited. Most studies have been small and haven't compared onion juice to other hair loss treatments. Plus, let's be real. Applying onion juice to your scalp isn't the most appealing idea. It can be messy, smelly, and potentially irritating to some people's skin. So, while onion juice might have some potential benefits, it's not a guaranteed hair growth miracle. To really understand hair growth, we need to talk about the hair growth cycle. Your hair isn't just growing non-stop. It goes through distinct phases, and each hair follicle is on its own unique cycle. The first phase is the anagen phase, also known as the growth phase. This is where your hair is actively growing, and it can last anywhere from 2 to 7 years. The longer your hair stays in this phase, the longer it can grow. Next comes the catagen phase, a short transition phase that lasts about 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, hair growth slows down and the hair follicle shrinks. Finally, we have the telogen phase, the resting phase. This phase lasts for about 3 months, and at the end of it, the hair sheds, making way for a new hair to grow in its place. This entire cycle repeats itself, so you're constantly losing and growing new hair. It's a perfectly normal process. Let's talk about the connection between your diet and your hair. Just like any other part of your body, your hair needs the right nutrients to thrive. Protein is crucial because hair is primarily made up of a protein called keratin. Make sure you're including enough protein in your diet from sources like lean meats, fish, beans, and lentils. Iron is another key nutrient as it helps carry oxygen to your hair follicles. Iron deficiency can lead to hair loss, so make sure you're getting enough from foods like spinach, red meat, and fortified cereals. Zinc, biotin, and vitamin D are other important nutrients for hair health. A well-balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats will provide your hair with the building blocks it needs to grow strong and healthy. If you're concerned about getting enough nutrients, talk to your doctor about whether a supplement might be right for you. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room when it comes to hair loss: genetics and hormones. These two factors play a significant role in hair growth, and they can be tricky to control. Genetics determine your predisposition to hair loss. If you have a family history of hair loss, you're more likely to experience it yourself. Hormones also play a crucial role. Hormonal imbalances, such as those caused by conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, or thyroid disorders, can lead to hair loss. In men, the hormone dihydrotestosterone, DHT, can shrink hair follicles, leading to male pattern baldness. It's important to remember that these hormonal and genetic factors are often beyond our control. If you're experiencing significant hair loss, it's essential to consult with a dermatologist or a trichologist, a specialist in hair and scalp health. They can help determine the underlying cause of your hair loss and recommend the most effective treatment options. Let's talk about medications that are scientifically proven to help with hair loss. Two of the most well-known are Minoxidil, which is available over the counter, and finasteride, which requires a prescription. Minoxidil is a topical solution that's applied to the scalp. It's believed to work by increasing blood flow to the hair follicles, which can stimulate hair growth. Minoxidil is most effective for androgenetic alopecia, also known as male or female pattern baldness. Finasteride, on the other hand, is a pill that's taken orally. It works by blocking the production of DHT, the hormone that can shrink hair follicles in men. Finasteride is only available for men and is also used to treat an enlarged prostate. It's important to note that both minoxidil and finasteride can have side effects. Minoxidil can cause scalp irritation, while finasteride can lead to sexual side effects in some men. It's crucial to talk to your doctor before starting any new medication, including hair loss treatments. They can help you weigh the potential benefits and risks and determine if these medications are right for you. Finally, let's talk about the importance of scalp health. Think of your scalp as the soil in which your hair grows. If the soil is unhealthy, your plants won't thrive, and the same goes for your hair. Keeping your scalp clean and healthy is essential for optimal hair growth. When your scalp is clogged with dirt, oil, and product buildup, it can create an environment that's not conducive to hair growth. Dandruff, a common scalp condition, can also hinder hair growth. Dandruff is characterized by flaking and itching of the scalp, and it can be caused by a variety of factors, including dry skin, fungal overgrowth, and sensitivity to hair care products. To keep your scalp healthy, wash your hair regularly with a gentle shampoo. Avoid using harsh shampoos that can strip your scalp of its natural oils. If you have dandruff, use an anti-dandruff shampoo containing ingredients like zinc pyrithione or selenium sulfide. And don't forget to exfoliate your scalp regularly to remove dead skin cells and product buildup. You can use a scalp scrub or simply massage your scalp gently with your fingertips while shampooing. So there you have it, the truth about hair growth, backed by science. Remember, hair care isn't about magic potions or overnight miracles. It's about understanding the root cause, literally. Focus on a balanced diet rich in hair-healthy nutrients, keep your scalp clean and nourished, and manage stress levels. And if you have real concerns, always consult a dermatologist or a trichologist. Don't fall for the gimmicks and misinformation out there. Say goodbye to myths and grow with facts. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.